hey, can you believe it's day 60? I've only got 30 days left to enjoy this process, and I'm focusing like all my energy on myself, my health, my wealth, my personal growth, my internal freedom. So yeah, I really want to make the most of it, and keep on focusing back on the fact that it's not about the results, it's about the journey. I'm absolutely buzzing from all the insights and stuff that I've gained over the past month, even though some of it has been a bit of a struggle for me, and I've been thrown back into some kind of dark places at times, but I've gotten through it all. I've unearthed all those little dark, dirty secrets, and I'm feeling better, more positive, more confident, and more like I have a true measure of myself than I think that I ever have done in my life before. So that's pretty wonderful. I'm looking forward to like the next 50 years just being amazing off the back of this experience. The next 30 days, there's a few extra things I'm going to be focusing on. One of those is the diet. I'm going to be doing a 80-20 raw food diet for a minimum of 21 days. My beloved is going to be doing that with me, so hopefully we'll support each other through that, but I'm pretty confident that I can make raw food delicious because I love cooking. You can Google that 80-20 raw food diet and find out a lot of information about it, although most people are selling their diet, so you can't always find like proper recipes or meal plans and stuff. I will be trying to put that together for you, and I'll certainly keep a log of what we eat, and how different recipes work out and stuff that I can put at the end of the process. I can post up for you if you're interested. Another thing is facial exercises. I should be moving on from remedial exercises for facial asymmetry and TMJ, which I think I've sorted out quite well, to facelifting exercises to counter these horrible protogels that I see forming, and also trying a few tips and techniques to like iron out my frown lines, although they are a lot better than they were, even though I've not been doing any work on that. I think that's just because I'm so much less anxious than I was 2 months ago. Much more relaxed in my face as well from all the lovely massages that I've given it. And then I should be working on my relationship with sleep, because I feel that's something where I'm waking up nearly every morning feeling that wasn't enough sleep and I'm still tired. I've realised in the past few days that my relationship to sleep is very much about not wanting to let go, probably not feeling really safe to let go and sleep, and so I'm going to be trying some tapping with that, as well as continuing to read the book about sleep, which will hopefully convince me that I do need it and it's beneficial, rather than something that I just resent at the moment. I resent having to do it. And then the final thing is my relationship to money, which is, my attitude has changed to money, has changed phenomenally over the past few months. I wouldn't have even thought it was possible for me to have spun around as completely as I have with the ideas about money and wealth that I have now. But yeah, it's fascinating. I'm going to continue working on it. I'm reading David Graeber's Debt, the First 5,000 Years, which is a fascinating book. You can actually find a BBC radio version of that if you don't want to take on reading the whole book, which is kind of condensed, but it tells you all the salient points. I'm also working on a Bob Proctor course, The Science of Getting Rich, and getting a real good understanding of like, what is money, why do we need to be wealthy, why it's good for everyone to be rich. So yeah, just getting into that really. I can see that it's my political and moral judgments and spiritual bent that has meant that I've not focused on money and career so far in my life, and I'm just kind of fed up now of being like lovely but skint. So I'm going to be lovely but rich instead. Yeah, and other than that, it's just working on my what my unique approach to working with people is going to be, both in the fields of creativity and just general personal development. I'm very excited about this. I feel like I've spent my whole life gathering all the knowledge to work with people. So I hope you will join me again for my next 30 days. And at the end of it, I'm expecting to feel like Wonder Woman. And what a way to start the second half century of your life, feeling like Wonder Woman. I'm so excited. I'm really, really happy to be here and to still have 30 days left to like max this all out. So yeah, hope you join me. Thanks for staying with me so far and supporting me to make all these changes in my life. You're fabulous.